Good day, everybody. I am Mr. Philip Campbell with Homeschool Connections History in a Minute. I'm your bearded, nerdy history guru, and our question today is a very fascinating one. If you ever looked on a deck of cards, we've got the numbers and then the king and queen, but who the heck is the jack supposed to be? What sort of historical figure is this guy supposed to represent? Well, in the original deck of playing cards, the French and English versions from around the Renaissance, the jack used to be called the knave. And the knave was supposed to be like a courtier. You have the king and the queen, and then the knave was like, you know, the nobles, the courtiers that are always hanging on the king and queen and trying to whisper in the king and queen's ear and get them to do their will. So he was kind of like just a courtier. That's why he's dressed in noble clothing and why he's one of the higher ranking cards with the king and the queen. The symbols and the letters and numbers on the cards used to be printed in the middle. But in the 1800s, they changed this to print the numbers and the letters on the corners, and this enabled you to fan the cards, that is to hold them like this, so you could see your hand more easily. And the knave's letter was KN, but this got easily confused with the king because the king was K. So they changed the name of the knave to Jack, and Jack in English is just a generic term for a man. It's like there's the king and the queen and then that dude that hangs around the court. So they changed the name to Jack so that the letter J was more easily distinguishable from the letter K. Originally, calling the knave a jack was a lower class thing, but eventually, of course, the word jack caught on and nobody calls it the knave anymore. So now you know, and subscribe to this channel for more great videos. Always remember, always, always, history is awesome.